Sir. Tommy tends to do this whenever he's hungry or whenever he's trying to catch my attention. Like, if I haven't given him food, that's all I'll hear. I'm going. What do you want today, sir? A little springs. The cold brew. Oh, splendid. So, cheers to you guys. I have my plate, well, my dishes back there since I washed last night after dinner. And yeah, I need to put them up and get situated. But I am about to cook a breakfast. So I just moved in. I'm not like 100% furnished just yet. I did get rid of some stuff, and then not only that, but I'm kind of getting stuff little by little. We'll get there, no rush. But yeah, so today I actually slept in. I've been kind of waking up at the crack of dawn, which is like 6 something, almost 7. And today I decided to kind of sleep in and stay in bed even though I was up a bit, just because normally I can't go back to sleep once I'm up. 9:14 already. So I'm just gonna cook some breakfast. I do want to go to the gym, so I might, once I'm done eating and get settled. I'm having my cold brew for that reason, just to kind of get me some energy as well. But we'll see how I feel. I've been washing, cooking, putting up a lot of stuff, so I'll probably still be doing some of that stuff around the house. So let's look. Please ignore this lettuce. I was getting rid of one of the hearts, and this was remaining. I didn't want to give Tommy too much, so today I'm gonna be getting these tomatoes rinsed and put up, the cherries in a container, feta, radishes. I made some guac, beans, and then this is my remaining from leftover dinner. And so yeah, so as you can tell, I have a lot of produce, and I'm just kind of like trying to cook it and whatnot. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of store stuff. I have also pineapple that I have to cut up. These I have to chop and put them in the freezer. I'm gonna do half of them in the freezer, that way later I can do some smoothies or whatever. And then this bread, I have a lot of bread. I went to Sam's Club, and it's just funny because they sell literal bulk. So I have English muffins, and then I have the Dave's Killer bread, and this has to go in the fridge before anything, so I'll leave this out because that's my little reminder to store stuff in the fridge. I don't leave stuff out for that long in pantries or anything like that. I have a skillet. You can use a pan as well, but personal preference, I like a skillet. It gives it that toasty feel. Sorry guys, I'm legit having like brain farts. I don't know if it's because I haven't had my coffee, but she's legit acting like it's her first day cooking. She does. Toasty. And I want to say this is probably about the plainest breakfast I'm going to ever have. Like, yeah. So here are my English muffins. Just gonna go ahead and use some of my cream cheese. This is the Miyoko's Creamery cream cheese, and it's vegan. I don't know why, but my stomach or my appetite's just not there. That's kind of why I wanted to have oats, because it's very neutral for me. But I'm gonna sprinkle some of the everything but the bagel seasoning. This one's from the Target, just because I hadn't gone to the Trader Joe's. These already have feta on them. Super plain, simple, and easy. Pretty good. Okay, I kind of anticipated this a bit. The cream cheese with the everything but the bagel. Yeah, for sure. There's like a good duo here. Cream cheese and then everything but the bagel. Let me put all this up just because I can't function with a lot of clutterness, and I know I'm gonna need a little bit more coffee, so let me just might as well pour in. Go ahead and just finish this. Breakfast was Dell. Sorry that I look crazy, guys. Literally, I woke up, I did my bed, I put my hair up, etc. But yeah, I'm just gonna change, get situated, do a few stuff around here. And once my food's gone down, I'll probably go to the gym. Yeah. Just finished working out. Now I'm gonna jump in the shower and then get something or make something to eat, because your girl's hungry again. So I'll see y'all later. I always like to stir my peanut butter just because it has so much oil. And then I know that once it's like at the bottom, it's like real dry. Little snack moment. Alright guys, sorry about the mess in the back, but literally I just went to go grab pickup. I did a curbside pickup for my new cookware, and I am obsessing. I was in a rush to bring it in, and because I need a cart, and that's on my list, I need like a grocery cart from the garage. So I didn't used to have that issue in my last apartments or whatever. But now the way it works here, I need one, so I'm gonna have to get one from Amazon Prime or just anywhere. But I have everything like set up on my island, and I basically just started taking everything out. So excuse the mess. I have like my planner and like markers and stuff. Even my backpack, my Yeti, everything's there, my phone and all the pants. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all that up meanwhile, and then I'll be back. Okay, so literally, like I was saying, I was on my planner and stuff last night organizing. Let me just move this because yeah. So I'm about to have this for a little snack with Tommy, and then the remaining strawberries, I already rinsed them and I have them in a container. These I will make them later with some PB2 just for like little to-go snacks. I'll freeze them, so kind of like chocolate covered strawberries. And also I want to do that with some of my bananas that I cut up and I put in the freezer. So we'll do that later. Here. Down, huh? Alright guys, it is currently 2:25 and I'm actually pretty hungry. So right now I was just on social media kind of uploading stuff, and right now what I'm gonna cook for lunch, I'm gonna cook some basmati rice and make a bowl with some broccoli and some of my ground beef. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. Real simple, again, yet so tasty. So let me show y'all.
Allow pigs in my school?
My mommy thinks they're sweet.
Your mommy is a twit.
I don't know if y'all can see, but in the back I have Matilda playing. Got the broccoli and the beef going, and then the rice is about done.
The lizard warning.
I'm not sticking around. So much better. The weather's warm. I want a window. I love you, Montana, but this is where it's at. Desert out here. Put out to the bar. Like some things are just meant to be.
Strawberry banana, a lot of virgin. Very virgin, please.
I love a double turtle colada.
To break the news story.
So this is basmati rice, and I just did some of my vegan ground beef with broccoli. I normally cook it different ways. This time I did just a little, you know, plano. Sorry about the noise on the background. I'm watching Floribama Shore. I don't know if any of you guys watch that, but that's one of my favorite shows. And then I'm just gonna put a little sriracha moment here. Do y'all see this? I've done lime sometimes and or guac, and it's so bomb. Hey guys, so now I'm gonna jump in the shower, kind of relax. I am planning to do a self tanner afterwards, but I'm just going to kind of relax and do a little bath bomb. I haven't done those in a minute. Alright guys, well right now what I'm about to do is I'm going to grab my bananas and my strawberries, and I'm going to show you guys how I'd make my chocolate covered bananas or strawberries. So real easy, simple. I'm just going to mix a little bit of my almond milk with some of my PB2, and I mean, if I had dark chocolate, I'd probably melt it and whatnot, but I literally just mix this together and get into like that consistency, and I'll just basically dip it, and you can throw it back in the freezer or eat it as is. My bananas I've already frozen prior, just because they were kind of going bad, so I chopped them, and I was like, I'm just gonna store them in the freezer. But my strawberries, they're already pre-rinsed. I put them in a glass container. So I could freeze them, or I could just do it where I'm gonna place them back in the container and just kind of like put them in the freezer and let them sit. And I just kind of snack on that, and it's freaking delicious. Like, you wouldn't even know, and it's not even as guilty as, like, let's say if you were having regular chocolate milk, you know, melted chocolate, whatever, or dipped or whatever. Me personally, preference, I like dark chocolate. I like that bitter taste, and it just kind of balances out. It's not like, oh my god, undoable, or you know what I mean. Like, it's still a good, delicious snack. Also, one of my favorite current snacks, if you guys haven't had any of these, I believe is it the Lint, I want to say, brand? They kind of have something like this where it's sea salt and almonds, and it's a whole bar. But I have these that I love to grab and to snack on, and these are dark chocolate thins, and like literally they're just like little barks, like different sizes in there in that bag, and you just grab one or two and you just snack on them, and it's so freaking good. Like, I'm a lover for almonds and chocolate, and then that little salt. It may sound funny if you haven't had it, but try it. And go ahead and do that, and I'll go ahead and show you guys as well. And if you hear any of my TV, just ignore that. I'm currently watching Shaws of Sunset for the new episode, but yeah, so let's do the dang thing. Hey guys, so here it is. It's a little thicker consistency. It's just really, you're gonna watch it and just kind of like dip it as your own personal liking. So don't laugh, but I have my little container here, and I'm just going to, I'm not gonna use everything as far as like my bananas and my strawberries, but I am going to place that way I can store. This is a 4-ounce little glass Tupperware, and these are like lifesavers. So let me just go ahead and do that, since the bananas are basically already frozen. I also like to save these for just in case, like let's say if I want like a smoothie or something like that, I can just, you know, throw it in there. I think I'll just half dip, if anything. See? Super cute. Bam. I was gonna put my strawberries, but my strawberries are a little thickums, so I'll have to grab another container for that. My parents are both Salvadorian, so growing up, we have this thing called choco bananos with this, which is a chocolate covered banana, and that's just kind of like a knack for us. And I mean, why not imitate that with, you know, like a healthier yada yada, you know where I'm going with this. I know you're probably looking at this and you're like, bitch, really? Yes, really. I'm telling you, trust me, I've had this before. Like, I would not be sitting here, I'm not sitting, but standing here and like laying out this glass Tupperware for you. Like, try it and then at me. There we go. All right. So yeah, like literally I can like pack this to go and just tell me it's not the cutest. So it's just gonna freeze in there. I could basically eat them like that, or I can just like throw them back in the freezer and just grab them while I'm trying to nap. So that'll do with the bananas. I've already rinsed and cleaned these out. But I'm still gonna rinse them out a little bit before I do that again. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna put the remaining in here. See, like you can kind of spread it out or whatever. It doesn't have to be too much chocolate, just half it.
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? Do you guys have like a nice coffee or something? Awesome. Thank you so much.
So here are the chocolate covered strawberries. I'm just gonna put these in the freezer and maybe snack on them later on at night or tomorrow. It's literally my snack that I wanted to share with you guys, and if you guys want to try them but aren't necessarily trying to use like the PB2, y'all can use any chocolate bar or milk chocolate or whatever, you know, like just play with it, have fun with it. It's a snack. It's whatever you like. With my cooking videos, you guys let me know if the food was very overwhelming for you guys, or if y'all want me to keep sharing with you guys. I love the kitchen. I'm not a chef or any of that sort. I didn't take culinary or anything of that. So me, I just cook based on my liking. But if you guys want to see anything, or if you guys have seen on my stories on Instagram, let me know and I'll share with you guys. I really do not mind. Whoa, what is going on? There we go. All right, guys, so I have a mess because I've been washing a lot of dishes, and I need to put them up and then wash whatever I used for dinner last night. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I was on my island earlier. I've been washing, so you are gonna see a little bit of laundry. Do not mind that. I'm currently starving, so therefore I am going to whip up something. I'm just kind of debating, but I do have this little sack of baby potatoes, and I think I'm just gonna like, I'm debating if I want to do like tacos type of thing, or like a bowl or something like that. We'll see, but whatever, maybe y'all will see. So go ahead and put up all these dishes, okay? I'm about to cut this little pineapple as well. Currently going to soak these puppies, just that way they can kind of be cleaned before I start chopping them up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my little Evo spray on my cooking tray. So normally I do my homemade fries from regular potatoes. I've never done like homemade fries with small baby potatoes, or at least these. I just thought they'd probably look like baby potato wedges or something, but the flavor's still gonna be like how I normally make them. It's just different potatoes, and since I'm having my burger. So normally I put my potatoes in a bowl, like a bigger bowl, and I put my seasoning on them and just throw them in there. I don't think they need to go in a big bowl for all that. And plus, I don't mind getting my hands dirty, so. And off to the oven they go. Honestly, I just kind of watch my potatoes, and if they need more than 20 minutes, normally at 20 minutes, I kind of toss and turn them, and if anything, I'll leave them for like 5-10 more minutes. But yeah. So I have my little bar here. So I have my little tomatoes, my sauteed onion and mushrooms, the avocado I just used on my toast. I rinsed and dried my romaine lettuce, pickles, my feta, and then I have ketchup and then avocado toast, and my patties over there. My lettuce here. I really don't care how it goes on, because regardless, it's gonna go all in one place. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my sauteed veggies on there. Whoa. My pickle. Oh God, that is hilarious. Like, what could I possibly add to this burger? Let me go ahead and get my little potatoes out. Okay, that's a lot of little potatoes. I don't know if this looks like I am gonna eat it or not, but yeah, this is typical me.
I am. HIV medicine is one part of it.
Dovato is for some adults. Dovato is as effective as a 3-drug regimen. Most common side effects are headache, nausea, diarrhea, trouble sleeping, tiredness, and anxiety.
So much goes into who I am and hope to be.
Ask your doctor if Dovato is right for you.
Here, I also need to do it for the gram.
5 of these dudes are the same blood and 1 of me. They're looking at me and saying, "Hey, blood, you'll never be as good as us."
I can see where Gus is coming from. He was really hurt by Jeremiah.
All people
Yep.
always keep one eye open and basically what?
I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat this,
Y'all may not understand.
but I'm gonna eat it regardless.
My dad and his brothers would always make jokes about, oh, y'all will never be as good as sports.
Just want to take the first bite,
That's something I definitely need to work
and
on.
then
When it
y'all
comes to
can't watch
situations
me.
with or Jeremiah,
I've been having some homesick feelings, man. The fact that you both are here, man, it feels so good.
It's delicious.
now it's like an edge.
I'm not saying just because I made it, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'll chaw in a bit. Alright guys, I'm getting my water. And then I have my headphones in, jump rope. I'm gonna go to my rooftop and jump rope for a bit, and I'll see y'all when I come back. All right guys, so I just went ahead and finished dinner. Sorry I didn't actually get that on video, but I was just kind of tired and ready to cook and catch up on Real Housewives, and I'm just ready to go to bed. It's already 10:37, so after my jump rope session, I was a little irritated because I'm not sure why the wind was trying to interfere, but it was interfering. It was windy, so I kind of stopped at 500. I'll pick up later, but I'm still happy or content with that. And then I took a shower whenever I got home. Washed my hair, so my hair is looking crazy. I look like a lion, I know. But yeah, so I decided to put Real Housewives on. I made kind of like a bowl with the Impossible patties, and I put some romaine lettuce. I chopped it up. I put chopped tomatoes, put my avo on there. I also put pickle and then my sugar-free ketchup, and I topped it and crumbled some feta on there, and it was bomb.com. Also, if you guys haven't tried these bad boys, I felt like they're kind of like a little less guilt-free. They're the baked cheese Cheetos, and just because I have those because I used to love those, but if anything, just because I do have the baked hot Cheetos, and I just have to kind of watch my acid reflux and heartburn. I can't get too happy with it, but I do get those cravings, so I got that for, you know, to go with sandwiches or whatever, bowls. But yeah, that was all for dinner. Super easy. I didn't want to like get down in the kitchen because start laying out all this shit and like picking up is such a hassle afterwards, especially prior to bed. I'm not trying to do that, at least not today. Any other day, count me in. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to bed, pick up a little bit. I don't like dishes on my sink, so I'm gonna wash my dishes. And yeah, so this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole week of what I do, which I guess you can say it was really in the kitchen. But if you guys want to see anything else, let me know. I will be more than glad to share with you guys in or out of the kitchen. But yeah, hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.